Hey guys, it's Dan with Beyond Headwaters with a quick fishing report for Headwaters Lake. We are just in the first week of April. I'll give you an idea of what I've done the last week or so. So lake conditions, the water's come down in the last month, probably 8-10 inches. So it's a little bit lower, but I don't think it's dangerous to run yet. Hydrilla is always on my mind, as I believe compared to years past, I think we probably have about 40% of the hydrilla that we have had in the past. So that's changed the way the fish are functioning, in my opinion, the way they're moving, changing locations. We're now coming into the post spawn. So the stuff that I've been doing is a little bit different lately. So we'll start with artificial. My last trip I had a couple of days ago. We had them on, we caught them on a few on topwater in the morning. That particular morning they were kind of non-committal about biting, but we got them on a walking bait and a popar. Other artificials, square bill, which I throw square bill a lot in areas that typically don't have a lot of hydrilla. Burning them fast like I normally do with a start-stop retrieve. Really aggressive style of fishing. Those were the two hard baits we used the other day that seemed to produce. And then later in the day, it got kind of hot. A Texas rig Cinco or stick bait in watermelon red with an 1/8 ounce weight, fished fairly slow, produced a lot of fish, and it also got our large one of its 6 pound 5 ounce. On to the live bait. Let me go back to the artificial. The numbers I'm feeling that the numbers are not as good as they have been in the past. I've got a lot of my trips I'm catching between 20-25 fish on live bait artificial, but the numbers are down compared to what they have been in the past. But now back over to live bait, or on over to live bait. It's been good. Again, we're not getting big numbers. At least I'm not getting big numbers of fish, but I'm getting good quality. Last week I had a kid that caught a 9-3. We had 2 7+ pounders and 3 or 4 6+ pounders with a bunch of smaller fish mixed in with some 3s and 4s. And that's on a shiner bite. I'm feeling like the areas I fished before where I get huge numbers are just not there for me for the most part now. There's a few community holes that are producing, but I'm fishing around areas that have floating vegetation up against cattails with some kind of cavity or opening down underneath. That seems to be producing, and or areas that are close to some deep water with some drop-offs. And most of them I've been catching on under a float, and the other I've been catching on free line. So we're supposed to have a little bit cooler weather next week. It's in the mid to high 80s this week.
And humid.
Yeah, it's humid.
Unusual for this time of year.
So yesterday in my truck it showed me 91 degrees in the afternoon. So it's supposed to cool off. These fronts have been kind of topsy-turvy this year. Some of them won't pass all the way through. They'll stop above us, they'll stop below us, they'll stall out. We'll just play it as we get it. So anyway guys, I hope that helps you. And comment below if you've been out on the water. Drop us a line. Let us know what you've been catching in your area. We'll see you.